Before we get into the XT5, a little bit about myself. It's actually been 5 years that I've been here now. I originate from Quebec. I was born there. Then we moved to Oshawa, Ontario when I was about 5 years old. And then I came out here for university. My mom actually works for General Motors headquarters. She's been there for the last 20 years. Now inside here on the XT5, they came out in 2017 and it's a full redesign of the SRX. I see a lot of you guys that have come in your SRXs, so I'll go over the differences as I go through the vehicle. Inside, we did bring in the Platinum trim level and also the luxury trim levels. In total, there's 4 trim levels. There'll be your base model. They call it now just an XT5. They don't even say standard or base with it. Then you have your luxuries, which we have on each end here. And then you have your premium luxury, and then we brought in 2 platinums. The 17 to 2018, there's not too much differences that they changed other than colors and a couple little minor details. In the luxury, heated seats in the front will be standard equipment. To be able to get cooled seats in the front, there's only one interior color that you'll be able to get that option, and that'll be your carbon plum. Carbon plum, unfortunately, I don't have it here. We tried to put as many interior colors into our showroom today for you to see. Carbon plum will be black with purple accents throughout it. When you are in the luxury trim level still, in the back seats, it's not automatically heated. You can get it heated. The option package will be your tri-zone climate controls, and it'll heat the outside seats, and you'll also get climate controls going to the rear people. When you jump up to a premium luxury, some of the options come standard into it, like navigation. Navigation is upgradable on the luxuries as well. And when you do, it also upgrades your Bose stereo system. It'll go from an 8-speaker system to a 14-speaker system. So very nice sounding speaker system. Now, when we're looking at the infotainment part, afterwards I can show you guys if you want to see. From the older generation, from 2013 to 2016, they had something called haptic feedback. And what would happen is if your fingers were a little bit cold, it wouldn't register. Now the buttons actually click in. It's a very nice feeling. They've updated all of that system so that people don't have those problems anymore. The other thing that they changed from your SRXs will be your all-wheel drive capabilities. The old ones, you couldn't touch it. It was always on. You weren't able to change it if in the summertime you wanted to be front-wheel drive. Well, in the new ones, now you can switch them on the fly. You have a button right next to your shifter, and it'll say mode. And then right behind it, there'll be the all-wheel drive system. There'll be the all-wheel drive symbol with a little light there. And you can do it as you're driving. You don't have to be stopped in neutral to be able to change it, just compared to the trucks. The trucks in 4 low, you have to be stopped in neutral. The engine is still a 3.6 V6 direct injection variable valve timing, but they changed it to have active fuel management. So active fuel management will drop 2 of the cylinders to get you that better fuel efficiency. And with that, they've also included the auto stop start technology. So auto stop start technology, when you're driving, it does have some variables to make sure that it kicks in. Once you get to a complete stop, it'll turn off the whole vehicle. Then the gear shifter is now an electronic gear shifter. Very simple to use. You'll be able to see, and I can even show you if you want me to show you afterwards. And basically, you hit the left button and you shift forwards or backwards or all the way to the forward and left position to get into reverse. Very simple. And the nice thing is, since it is an electronic shifter, it clears the space underneath for storage. The old ones, you'd have a full space that's just gone because of it. And that's because it's all electronic and you don't have any connection going right to your drivetrain. And the other thing that they changed, here at the back end, you can actually see your rear wiper blade. It's not sticking right here and gaining dust all the time. It's a very nice hidden location. It wipes the amount just like the old ones. The other thing that they changed from the SRXs to these, now your remote start is adaptive. And what adaptive means is it can actually tell what temperature it is outside and change the interior to those settings. And if it detects that if it's so cold outside, it'll actually turn on your rear defrost, which will turn on your heated mirrors as well. And in 2018, your heated steering wheel comes on as well. 2017, unfortunately, they did not have that in those ones. Thank you all for coming. I know what it means for myself to take time to leave the house with the little one, so it means a lot that you guys came here tonight. And if you do wish to drive one, just come and see any of the sales staff or myself, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.